Alright, so I got my line off. You don't see the lines, it's all off. So before I took everything off, actually I bled it out. Basically I just worked and let air build up, and basically wait until air bubbles was coming out from the bleeder hose or bleeder nipple. Then that means I got as much breakthrough that as I can. Then I stopped, and then I started taking off the banjo bolts here and here and up here, right? And I did end up taking the line off as one piece. I think I mentioned that in the previous video. So you guys can see the line here, right? The line is, and it's all one piece. It's connected to the solid line there. So that was that actually wasn't too bad. They just, that bracket in here, there was not that much clearance. What you had to do was you had to take out this other bracket first. So this was the bracket that's holding it right here. It's actually in like so, something like, actually no, like this. Yeah, so it's like that, right? So it's sitting like this, basically in there. So there's two bolts up on here. You have to take out those two bolts first, and those two bolts are the same bolts that actually hold the ABS unit together here. So let me look down in here. Actually, I see it right here. See that right there? The tip of my finger. That's where one of the bolts come out. And on the other side, down in here, there's one on over here on this side too. So those are the two bolts. So actually, I put them back on because those two bolts. There's actually three bolts that actually holds this unit, so it doesn't move around, right? But now it's not moving around. But when I had those two bolts off, this thing would, the ABS unit here would wiggle around. So after I took this bracket off, I actually put those two bolts back on. Right. So remember the block. Oops. These blocks here. Remember this bracket. These blocks here were actually on this bracket here. So there was actually another bolt right here. So you have to take that bolt off to free up these ones, and you can see the holes here where where that bolt goes in to free these to then from there you can actually slip this out, slip that line. Whoa! Slip that line out of this tight spot here, and this right here. There's an opening here. Just that opening here. That opening actually, there's a little grommet here, rubber grommet. And I think this, I'm not sure if I broke this or it was already broken. I didn't feel like I broke it. It's possible that it was already broken. But I don't think it was. Okay, well, maybe. But anyways, took that out. So also this hole is a lot bigger. So now you can actually move the line out of the way without having to disassemble that line. So here I still have the ABS sensor cable, and you can actually see it down right here. So it's actually right there. That's the ABS sensor. So leave it be for now. All right, so I took that off. Now I'm actually gonna put the stainless steel line on, stainless steel braided line on, before I take off this other one. So yeah, so I do that first before I take out this next one. All right, so let's see what else about this rear section. I think that's it. So all right, so stay tuned for the next one.